Moving to Italy is like stepping into a postcard. Rolling hills, ancient architecture, mouth-watering pasta, and that dolce vita lifestyle everyone dreams about. But before you pack your bags and start practicing your Italian hand gestures, let's talk about how you actually make the move. Spoiler: it's not as simple as eating gelato while shouting ciao. First things first, visas. If you're moving from the USA or another non-European Union country, you'll need to apply for a visa. Italy offers several types, and picking the right one is like choosing between pizza toppings. It depends on your taste, or in this case, your plans. If you're moving for work, you'll need a work visa. Italy's job market can be competitive, but hey, who doesn't want to work in a country where your lunch break might include fresh-made pasta? If you're lucky enough to snag a job offer, your employer will help with the process, but you'll still need to obtain a work permit and a nulla osta, which is essentially a fancy piece of paper saying, yes, this person can come work here. For retirees or those looking to live the quiet life, the elective residence visa might be your golden ticket. You'll need proof of financial stability and a place to live. And no, promising to eat pizza every day doesn't count as financial stability, unfortunately. Now, for those dreaming of studying art in Florence or fashion in Milan, a student visa is your best bet. And trust me, studying in Italy is a dream come true. Imagine your classmates being the descendants of people who invented Renaissance art. Just don't forget to focus on your studies. You're there to learn, not just sip wine in the piazzas. Once your visa is sorted, the next step is securing a place to live. Renting an apartment in Italy can be an adventure in itself. You'll find everything from charming countryside villas to chic city apartments. Just remember, Italian landlords might expect you to provide references and a security deposit. And fair warning, don't be surprised if the definition of fully furnished includes a stove from 1972 and no refrigerator. If you're planning to buy property, Italy has plenty of affordable options, especially in smaller towns. Some villages even offer homes for just €1. Yes, you heard that right, €1. Of course, those €1 homes often come with a catch, like needing major renovations. But hey, you always wanted to learn how to plaster walls, right? Now let's talk about transportation. Italy is famous for its high-speed trains, charming Vespas, and of course, chaotic drivers. If you're moving from the US, be prepared to say goodbye to your love affair with SUVs. Instead, you'll likely end up driving a compact car, or better yet, embracing public transportation. The train system is fantastic and connects almost every corner of the country. Just don't expect to see people forming orderly lines. This is Italy, not Switzerland. When you arrive, one of the first things you'll need to do is register your residency. This involves visiting the local town hall or commune to declare your new home. Be prepared for paperwork. Italians love bureaucracy like they love their espresso, endless and strong. You'll need your visa, proof of address, and patience. Lots of patience. But don't worry, once you're registered, you'll officially be part of the Italian community. Bonus points if you can charm the clerk with your beginner-level Italian. Speaking of Italian, learning the language will make your life so much easier. Sure, many Italians speak English, especially in tourist areas, but knowing the basics will help you connect with locals. Plus, how else will you argue with your neighbor about who makes the best lasagna? Language schools are widely available, and there are countless apps and resources to get you started. Just remember, it's pronounced espresso, not espresso. Please don't embarrass yourself. Healthcare is another major consideration. Italy has a world-class healthcare system, and as a resident, you'll have access to it. The public system, or Servizio Sanitario Nazionale, SSN, offers comprehensive care at a fraction of what you'd pay in the US. You'll need to register for an Italian tax code called a codice fiscale, which is kind of like your golden key to life in Italy. With it, you can access healthcare, open a bank account, and even get a local phone plan. Just be ready to hear Italians complain about waiting times. It's a national pastime. Finally, there's culture. Moving to Italy means embracing a slower pace of life. Shops close for lunch, Sundays are for family, and rushing is practically a crime. It's all about living in the moment, which might be the biggest adjustment for anyone coming from a fast-paced country. That's it for today's guide on moving to Italy. If you found this helpful, or if you just enjoyed laughing at my jokes, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more tips on living your best life abroad.